it's still going on stream, I think.
Yeah, it's through the stream. Oh, damn.
I think that works, but so what I did is let's not call this Behringer, that's gonna confuse me. Direct audio. I'm pulling it you see this audio right here? I just have that coming in from the capture card. That slot. Not from Behringer.
That's fine.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to. Okay, so let's get the what are we getting rid of here? Well, let's get rid of display capture. Go to the bottom. All right, we got everything working here. How is the audio?
You're a little quiet.
All right. Game audio is good. I'm a little quiet. Did I change this gain? Was this higher before?
I don't remember.
I feel like I changed a bazillion things and now I got it. Okay, well, this Behringer's not really doing anything right now. Is this crazy loud if I do this? No, that's not even doing anything. Okay, is everything okay? Give me a 16 in the chat if everything is good. Audio and Locke and myself are all
16.
I want to hear some, or if anybody. We were supposed to start an hour and 40 minutes ago. Alright. Now, how do I reset this game?
I see 2 mice on screen.
Oh god, no.
No, Jesus.
Oh, that is
Oh,
unacceptable.
now there's 3.
They should. Oh god. I'm scared. Let's get this out of here. You go back over there.
4. Okay.
Oh, not at the same time. Okay,
They were.
how do you reset this game? Does anybody know how to use the Wii, the Switch? Oh, that's a picture. Suspend. I don't want to. Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, reset game. There we go. All right. Better never than late. Whee! It's been a while since I've played this. So excuse some this is
Poor gameplay.
that's not the guy I want. Here's the guy who takes care of me. I should put this closer. Is the door open? Ah, there we go. We want you. Grenade. Welcome. What is this symbol next to your name? You're a Twitch primer. Jason, by the way, thank you for staying up. Jason was going to join us for commentary, and then it was 2 a.m. and now it's 3:45 a.m. So not sure if you woke up or if you didn't go to sleep. We're in that weird period of time right now.
It is definitely dumb times.
Wait, what just happened? Did I get a notification?
Renee, thanks for the subs.
Grenades subscribed.
Did it come up on the chat?
I didn't see it. You might have the game on top of the overlay.
I do. Is that not how?
No, it should be below the overlay.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed now because I do have to work tomorrow in the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
I'll probably
night.
join
Good
you guys
night.
in the morning, though.
Oh, I see. So that the overlay doesn't actually.
Yeah.
I just need the NES to be underneath it.
And technically the webcam, but that doesn't matter as much.
Okay, there we go. You guys can see everything now, right?
Correct.
Did that work?
Ta-da!
Oh yeah, I can't see anything because of because of that worked. Thanks for the cheer, or thanks for the. Thank you. Just thank you,
Just say thanks, Jason.
Jason. You're good people. You know, you don't get enough. You don't get enough credit for being a good person. You're like a good quality 9 out of 10 kind of person. I think I treat you more like a 6 out of 10 though. Oh. I was playing all that time while I was messing around with my... Oh. Okay, so question is, should we try to get back on schedule? Or should I just play through the whole game?
Yes.
I would appreciate not having to stay up later than 6 a.m. for Master Quest.
That's tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, we'll get on. We'll just cut the Link Between Worlds short. I don't know. I was not expecting this kind of delay though.
I have a question.
Yes.
What does 1cc mean?
1 credit clear. This is like language that's more common in the arcade world, but it's. I think it's called. That's like the official category. But. It means beating the game without getting a game over. 1 credit would be like beating a game on one coin. Does that clarify?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, piss. The Adventure of Link is a game I liked a lot more back in the day. By back in the day, I actually mean like 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
Long time ago.
I think I was more of a Adventure of Link apologist back in the day.
I was singing its praises much earlier for being essential to, like, Zelda lore.
Well, I mean, it's not viewed that highly amongst Zelda fans.
No.
And I think I used to defend it a lot.
I mean, I think like its art style is phenomenal as far as like the official artwork and stuff goes, and then again, what it
Not
kind of
consider this an ugly game.
No, this is definitely not
Yeah,
an ugly game.
I would not.
That's not fair
Uh,
to describe it that way.
I would not Terry Twilight Princess this.
Thanks for the bits. From Forward Compatible. I got a question for Forward Compatible. When is the next podcast?
Yes.
I think we should record one as if no time has gone by. And just like, hey, this is this week's podcast. Although like only like 5 people would watch it, but maybe just for, you know, Metro Android and Andrew Dillon. Tony won't do it though? He was pretty invested for a little while. I don't know. Tony's a weird feller.
Weird fella.
Does he still do Tony's Garage on his like low quality phone while he's like smoking cigarettes and talking about hardware? Hey, Rachel's online playing Animal. Come on, get out of here. Tony's Tool Shop.
99.
Is it Tony's Tool Shop? Tony's Toolbox. There you go. Oh. This song. 2 years ago, we had the. We didn't have this version of the song. We had this song is in Super Smash Brothers. Melee? Is it still in the new games too?
Yes, there's an ultimate, I believe.
So in Super Smash Brothers, do they I know like they kept all the characters, but do they keep all like aspects of the old games? Like did all the music carry over as well?
I think so. If I weren't comfortable, I would get up and scroll through my Switch to find out. I'm too comfy in the dog on my legs and the baby in my arms.
David, did you go to sleep at any point?
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep at the end of Skyward Sword, yes.
Okay, I have no idea how you're awake right now.
Neither do I. I
I
work,
think
yes.
Mossy's woke you up with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hopefully I didn't wake baby Zelda up.
Oh no, she is like a wife, but she does need to eat very soon, so that's more or less what I'm waiting for. I'm gonna wait and feed her at like 4:15, and then I'm toast.
Hey, yeah, you have a baby, so there's no sleep anymore.
There really isn't.
Sleep isn't.
It's, my wife and I have been sleeping in like 3-hour shift.
Oh, you're already in
But-
marathon mode.
Yep, I'm fully in the mode of what is sleep.
You're a perfect fit for Democlock.
Yep.
That's what you're saying.
Yep. And I still have half a Skyward Sword glass of beverage here.
What kind of
more or less
beverage?
Adult beverage.
Hey, how many points do you get for killing Horsehead? Brentwood. Oh, actually no. There's 2 more guys here. I'm good. Okay. You always want to leave. This is a good trendsetter for the rest of the game. If you can leave Parappa Palace with a level 4 sword. Adventures. Oh, we got a piss bag. That means I can do this. There we go. Mazura, that's his name. Yeah, that. I think his name used to be known as. How do I use this thing? There we go. Leveling up the sword early makes this game a lot easier. Although you have to be at a level of skill level, which I'm not really there to be able to progress in the game, or without a high life.
Without a high life. That's a whole different kind of next.
That doesn't work. Alright, we're behind.
37 seconds.
I think if you take away the time of
Haven't
me...
you ever speedrun Adventure of Link?
Yeah, once every 2 years, maybe? I feel like I could get under, like, an hour 50. I really do. If I played like 5 games in a row, I think I can get 150. I don't think I'm that far off from it. I keep getting... I think I'm over the, like, there's like a wall, a skill wall. And once you get over it, the game is not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to go get the magic container. I think most people recommend getting it. Well, at least I see people get it before Parappa Palace. This is one of those games that there's a speedrunner I watch. Ray Dude plays this game. He's like one of like the main YouTube or Twitchers I watch. So nowadays, unfortunately, I think Josh, you can attest to your dislike for this. But like, there's not as many. It's like you see a route through a game and everybody runs the same route. There's no hidden like factors anymore. Of like, oh, I do this first, but it's like, no, why do you do this first? It's way too slow. I don't really know what I'm saying.
I necessarily dislike that. I don't know if there's a lot of crazy stuff that you can do with Adventure of Link.
Nah.
Like, why is it the standard that everybody... So you don't have the candle when you start the game. You get the candle in Parappa Palace. But you start by going to this cave and it's dark. You can't see anything and you gotta kill the enemies in the dark. Why? I don't know. But it's probably been factored in how many squares you have to walk. Or maybe the experience points. Yeah, because one of these guys can give you a points bag. And if you don't get a point bag, it's like you reset. But 1 out of 8 games gives you a point bag or something like that. So, if you watch anybody who's an Adventure of Link's runner, they get to this thing like 10 seconds into the game, get a point bag and continue, or they reset. Alright. When's the next split? I made these splits in like not that much time.
Hammer. So, end of death.
Oh wait, hold on. Or Pal Error.
Error? How are we in error? I think. Wait, who's the guy after Death Mountain? Oh yeah, Bagu.
Yeah, that's
Bagu.
Explosive Phoenix. I don't think it would. I don't think this would carry over very well. No, the towns are not named after the sages. I would say the sages are named after the towns.
In the lore, they are.
And
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say in the timeline they are.
Oh, Brett, you are 100% right.
Except for Mido.
History remembers Mido as a sage.
he got passed down as a legend. He probably passed down the legend. He probably started the legend himself.
He's the one who wrote the history book, yeah.
Mido's like one of the more developed characters in the
Right?
manga.
Oh,
I guess even in the game.
in the game, yeah. He's probably the most developed Kokiri, I would say.
More than Link?
Zarya, even. Link's not a Kokiri. Spoilers.
More or less
What?
developed than the monkey in Twilight Princess.
Ooh,
I'm talking Ocarina of Time.
I like the monkey in Twilight Princess. That's my girl.
We're not talking ugly games, right?
No.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, maybe if I have a daughter, maybe I'll name her after the monkey in Twilight Princess.
I don't think you should do that.
Which we collectively refer to her as a female monkey.
So bad.
Wow, I made it through that. I don't know how to get.
Those were some skills.
That was just like, oh, I happened to go this way and no enemies came. Is it this one? Oh, is this here?
Never know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to not encounter enemies in this game.
Okay.
Like you don't want to encounter enemies, but you also want to encounter enemies to level up.
If you're grinding, there's good spots to grind. Like those I think they're called meg mats, are in the other squares in the woods. Those guys I used to find to be great for getting experience. And there's I think there's a points bag in that forest over there to the right. Alright, we get the life spell here, but I gotta not take mirror first.
Not take.
Okay, she wants the mirror. And the mirror is in here. Is this the mirror? Yeah.
What an odd place to put a mirror.
Is there anything in the game indicating that you might want to check under tables?
Just that there's a character in every house, but there's no character in that house.
That doesn't seem like an indication.
I would say the level of crypticness of most NES games, that is not that cryptic. Manga is really good for Zelda. Like her personally? Luck. Or Josh. I don't think Josh, this is not your cup of tea, but
Okay.
are you reading or getting the Twilight Princess manga?
I haven't read any Zelda manga.
Oh.
Thank
I
you.
don't really read manga in general.
appreciate
so.
that.
Josh, I feel like would you ever want to read a manga?
Not really. I mean, I've looked at a couple of them, but it's not something that I would have a vested interest in.
I used to read a bit when I was younger. Hello, Justine. Good morning.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, you
Justine,
made it.
I made it.
So we had
5 minutes ago.
Don't worry, we're only a half an hour through this game, so we got a
No.
whole load of content for you.
Oh, joyous day. I
Ashton.
made it for Death. I made it for Death Mountain.
So Justine, tips for this is, I think this is a good tip. I'm not. You might know more about this game than I do at this point for speedrunning it, but
It's entirely possible.
yeah, this might be like, or I might be one step ahead of you, and I'm giving. And so I don't know how good my tips are, but I
will
think
take any tip for Death Mountain I can get.
you want to have a sword of level 4 at this point, if possible.
You actually have the same levels that I do at this.
Sometimes I think if you get unlucky with the whenever I get this, I always like, should I cast magic or life and then use that?
Yeah, it's always hard to gauge. It's these axe guys. It's these orange axe guys that get me every time,
Darius.
especially later on.
Darius?
Dyrus.
Whatever they're
Dyrus.
called. Yeah, whatever that word is.
Dairas. Aren't they in the TV show?
You're in Faces of Evil?
I don't know why I just got that. Because these guys I find are easier without the jump spell.
Yeah, I cast jump after I kill this guy because it actually messes me up really bad.
Yeah, okay. So that's a mistake.
Bad.
Don't cast jump.
Dyers are recurring enemies? They
The
are
red
in
ones
Faces
actually
of
aren't too
Evil.
bad. I have pretty decent luck against the red ones.
Dairas are in A Link to the Past as well.
They're in Cadence
Oh,
of
Brett.
Hyrule? What?
Hi, Brett.
I'm trying to remember the quote about Dyrus from Faces of Evil.
These
I remember they
boomerang
got
guys
locked
are
out.
really bad too. I just gotta work on my timing with these boomerang guys.
Oh yeah, you can only hit
Yeah,
them with
they can kill
snowballs.
me really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, my last playthrough I actually died in Death Mountain, and so I had to make up a level, so I lost about 10 minutes.
Died as in game over died?
Yes.
Okay.
But fortunately, I picked up the hammer first, before I died. So that was good that I at least had that.
Dying after you get the hammer is not that bad, actually.
Not too bad, but I did lose about 1700 XP, which
Oh, that's bad.
that's what lost my time. Because I had to make it up in the next dungeon. This is the room that I have a lot of trouble with, because these guys catch me like at that ledge, and you have to, I don't know. This room is really hard for me. That guy right there.
I don't know if I like doing the running and like
I feel like
I've been doing that forever, but I don't know if it,
Adventure of Link, those guys are pretty easy when you're on a higher ledge because you just hit them and back away.
like I do that, but it's like I unconsciously do that. I don't even know if it actually is helpful.
Yeah. Like these guys are difficult because they're just relentless and you have to deal with them.
But they have the same timing with their throws, unless they throw
Yeah,
twice.
I mean at least the guys that are on a lower ledge you can deal with a little bit better because they can't directly attack you.
Elite points.
I think I'm doing pretty good with my health or my experience right now.
Yeah, you should get about 2,000 by the time you're done.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
I think if you get really bad, like this happened to me was it last year or a couple years ago at the Zelda Dungeon Marathon. Well, this might have been all the way back in 2015, I think, where I felt I got bad luck with. I kept getting magic jars, and that could really ruin a run.
Hammer. That's a
Oh.
Hammer time.
All right, we golded. We're ahead.
minus 44. Nice.
Woohoo.
So these splits are based on my performance at the 2019 marathon. But I think I've gotten my best is actually like 225 maybe? I'm guessing.
There you go. Oh yeah, it was you and Kevin. I was wondering
Yeah, I
if they
missed it because it was early in the
Adventure
morning.
Link last year.
We don't talk about that run last year. It was one of the low points.
I'm just wondering. Something yelling at me.
Oh, so I didn't get to level 5 yet.
I usually hit 5 right as I'm leaving Death Mountain. If I don't die. Or I'm really close. This part is really
Also,
There you go.
Adventure of Link started at 7 a.m. last year, so it was perfectly within reason.
Oh no.
I can't get a game over, otherwise you can't get game over in this category. You have to beat it in 1 credit.
Oh well. I'm screwed then.
Well,
You won't have to run this category.
That's
I
fine.
reset my lives like every palace.
but there's a
How'd you lose your
Almost
first
every
life?
palace.
Alright, I'm gonna get a free guide right now, though. I think I'm gonna get 2 free guys. Is one a free? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get 2 free guys right now.
This is where I died last time.
Oh, there's a red Dyra with bubbles here, I think, right?
Yeah, the next bridge, I think.
Yeah, this might be a good shield. Screen. We're gonna go to a town soon anyway, so you can take some damage. Okay, they're right here. There's a free guy.
Hello, free guy.
How did I not know about I must have missed.
I don't know if you're supposed to get all the free guys in this category. That's considered part of 100%. I think there's a free guy next to this other cave too, or it might be just be a fairy. I don't remember.
I think there's one up here. Right next to the frog.
Hello, Locked Exile. Thank you for joining us.
Oh.
Do you have any relation to John Locke?
This is the square it should be on, but you hit an enemy.
There we go. Okay.
He's your uncle.
Does he work in Nintendo?
And nobody ever worked at Nintendo back in the day, but everybody had an uncle that worked there. My uncle works for Nintendo. I love that that was like such a universal thing. My uncle works for Nintendo. Okay, now I got a level 5 sword. I think once you have a level 5 sword, the game gets pretty easy until the very end.
Yeah, from this point on, I usually do okay, except for Dungeon 3. For some reason, Palace 3 is hard. Probably because of the stupid blue iron method.
What do you usually like upgrade next?
Me? I think... Are you heading towards the Swamp Palace?
Yeah.
Or are you getting all the spells and stuff in between? Like fairy and the downstab and all that?
I usually get... Yeah, I go to the town next.
I think by the time I hit Palace 2, I have a level 5 sword, and then I'm pretty sure I have magic at 2 and life at 3. I don't know. I have my leveling written down, but I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, the downstab before the second dungeon. A very smart move.
Well, you can get that... There's a heart you don't need the downstab to get the heart container.
By the time I reach Palace 2, my attack's at 5, magic is at 2, and life is at 4.
So I'm behind what you usually have.
There's a couple of point bags you can pick up though before Palace.
Yeah. You need it. When's the next... You don't need magic though. In level... Other than the life spell, right?
Yeah, I really don't start leveling magic until Maze Palace, because of the what?
Where do I get the life spell? Did I pass that house?
You got the life spell.
You have life.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The fairy spell. Is that later? Is it this one right here? Oh, it's probably the next screen.
I think it's the next.
Yeah, it
All the
is.
towns look the same too. I can never remember which house it is.
I ended up funny my wife before she went to bed many hours ago now. She was like, "Are you gonna actually stay up until 4 o'clock to feed her?" I'm like, "Yeah, probably." And I have actually succeeded.
Oh, I thought I heard a baby.
How this... Like, I know babies, especially in 1 month, they sleep like 20 hours a day.
Something like that. Well,
Yeah,
like
but it's
she is sleeping right now pretty much when she's not eating constantly. And then she does not like to sleep in her little pack and play. So a lot of times she'll just kind of sleep in our arms on the couch or whatever.
my oldest one was sleeping through the night by a month old.
I think our son was. I think he was on to nightly sleeping, but she's just being stubborn now.
At 1 month, they were nightly sleeping?
Yes,
Mhm.
and she's slept through the night ever since.
Oh, wow.
My
How-
second one though is a different story.
Well, yeah, that sounds about right.
My oldest one is 3.
Yeah, our oldest is 4.
I'm 33 and I can't sleep through the night.
I can't.
It's they taking melatonin yet?
Yeah, I gotta get all sorts of drugs in my system to go to sleep.
Oh god. Renee says he's gonna sleep for 20 hours after this.
Are there enough points in the second level to get to a level 5 to get to level 6 sword
I believe so.
and then get to level 7 sword?
I don't have level 7 till after the next palace. The Swamp Palace has enough to get level 6.
I don't think there's many experience points in this one. Like I would need over 8.
I don't know if I've ever gotten to level 7 after this one or not.
After okay, 7 is after 4.
Yeah, 'cause
I probably
have
should-
level 7 after. I have 7 after the Island Palace, but maybe that's just me.
I probably should upgrade my magic once. Can I go left here? This is a dead on the right. I think there's another key here, right? I don't know this. I have a feel just from
You know, this dungeon you work from the bottom floor up.
yeah. I don't have any of the dungeons like. It's kind of just muscle memory. Never-
Some of the later ones I'm still trying to get memorized, but
Like, there's no way I'm gonna get to 3,000. I should upgrade some of these guys. Maybe upgrade this twice. And then...
but you really only have to get to like 800, because once you pass that threshold, the crystal will cover the rest of it.
Right. But so I shouldn't waste those... Well, there's so little in the later game, it doesn't matter as much. Like, I'm not gonna do any... Okay, I think I go this way now. Like, I'm not gonna do any more upgrades now until... the boss. I don't think so. I think I will leave this with 633.
Pretty good. I have 634 by the end of this one.
I probably could do 634, but I don't...
Except for last game when I died at Death Mountain. I was a little bit behind last game, but...
I don't know what the level like I'm I got a point back or this I gotta go left, I think, right? This is a dead end, right?
Most of the right-hand hallways are dead ends.
So I think like I could have upgraded my life to level 4 there. But then I think the next life upgrade is 1,000.
1,000, maybe 800. I don't remember.
I don't think I'm gonna get to think you only get 100 points for defeating the boss here.
Brett says 200.
You get 200 for defeating the boss.
If the boss tier is Germafenster.
Oh, okay, so maybe I'll upgrade life. There's a point back. You know, I think that might have been a mistake right there.
So I think you only have to get up to 800 at this point.
Is it
But I
800?
I farm bubbles in this dungeon as well.
Okay, 800.
Yeah, I killed some of the bubbles.
So there's 200 for the boss. That's 515. And then there's a point bag here that's kind of risky to get. And there's a red iron knuckle. I think the point bag is only 50 though. Or maybe it's, hopefully it's 200. Oh wait, I think there's a couple enemies here too.
Yeah, on the way there you get a few. Uh-oh.
$565. Okay, yeah, I should have enough. Wait, is there a point bag in this? I might be thinking of a different level. Is there one more enemy? Hopefully it's not a Stalfos. That would only be 30.
Bubbles. You feel like
I will farm these. Oh wait, there's still another one of these. Do I go to the right first? Oh yeah, I gotta get a key. Oh god, there's still a lot of this level.
there's one of those mace throwing guys in here.
Okay, alright, well I definitely will have enough points now. The last night, this isn't point bags and jars. It doesn't matter where the placement of the enemy is. Isn't there a counter every whatever 8 enemy? Well, I don't know exactly.
Yeah, something like that, and you get a chance for point bags or...
I don't need this then.
You should have one more enemy on the...
I've never seen somebody skip over that point bag.
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna get 200 from this boss, right?
But you
Which
need
is-
to hit the 800
Which is not enough.
point threshold.
I forgot. I'm just looking at 700.
So you might actually need that point bag. Uh-oh.
Reminder that you cannot game over.
Yeah. Just drop down on top of it and down stab. There you go. Now you should get enough from this boss.
Good audible right there. Oh, there's still another enemy here.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, so just cancel from here on out.
Oh, I didn't even need to get any of that then.
Well,
Well,
well, you'll have your attack 6 then. This guy's pretty easy.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to be this strong at this point of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's easy, bro.
What do you usually have after the next dungeon?
I think I just level attack in the next one.
You finish with...
Palace, I have 7, 3, 4 at the end.
Okay, so no upgrades at all in this next...
No, until I put the pistol in. Oh, Brett, is that really the story? It's really dark.
You see it every time you get the game over screen. That's what happens.
Yeah, I never see that. I don't know why.
Have I just never noticed it, or...
I mean, it doesn't explicitly say with words that that's what happened, but it says, I don't... Does it say Ganon revived? I don't remember. I know
Turn
it
of
says
Ganon.
Seal
Ganon
Ganon.
or something.
The manual has a pretty elaborate backstory.
Some nice artwork.
I've never seen the manual for this game.
It's got the backstory with the sleeping Zelda explaining.
Yeah, back when the game manuals had the game story in that.
Remember when games put their tutorials in the manuals so you didn't have to sit there for the first hour of the game going through a tutorial first?
I miss those.
It's so depressing when you get a game case these days and it's just completely empty except for the game cartridge and maybe like an insert for an ad for another game or something.
Yeah, I bought Final Fantasy VII and I was really hoping for some artwork in it, but it didn't. I was a little bit...
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, these guys.
Boom, 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 boom. So I don't really need money points in this dungeon. I should just...
Nah, you just have to get it over the 800.
And I'm already gonna do that right now, because I get 300 for the boss. Should I get the 700 though?
I mean, up to you, I suppose. I think this is the dungeon I actually made up that level I lost, because there were quite a few points here.
Okay, I think I should get the 700, and then... Level 4 magic is probably 1200.
I don't even bother killing.
This guy's annoying. We'll kill this guy.
Oh, I ignore those guys, but just me. Then you have to get back out. And this jump kind of annoying.
I always miss this jump. Oh, God.
I used jump right here. Oh, made it. Nice. I didn't know you could make that jump.
There's no reason. Well, if you think you should try to make it, because if you don't make it, you can just cast jump.
That's usually what I do.
Well, it's just frustrating when you when you don't make it.
Yeah.
I think I should kill this guy. Alright, this is the first blue iron knuckle.
I hate the blue iron knuckles so much. And these
Can't
blue
imagine
head
why.
things. Close.
Flux thinks I'm waking up in 5 hours.
Nope.
I imagine they're pronounced Muse.
That wasn't that bad.
The door gets in my way. It messes me up.
How many you get? Is it 300 points for beating Rubinok?
Yeah, I think it goes up by like 100 every time.
These guys are pretty easy to farm.
Too bad until you get a whole bunch of them on.
I just gotta get to 1200.
Should be.
Oh, what the heck.
No.
This just you get a feel for it, and it's easy.
Oh, there you go. Oh no!
I just don't have. I'm.
Oh.
I might have to. I might die once here. I don't know if I can beat him without shield.
I think I usually die at least once in this ballot.
Okay, now I have enough points that I don't need. Although, no, I don't even want to get it.
I don't even think I. Yeah, I don't even kill that.
There's, Brett, it's 300, right?
Should be.
We confirmed it's 300. I don't want to. Okay, well, it could be 200, and that's. Yeah, I don't think I can beat him here. Which is a shame.
I'm really impressed if you did.
And right here is it? Oh. I still got two guys though. I need to stand on this pillar, is it? Or just off the pillar right here? Oh, that's not where I want to stand at all.
Hey, we're game time.
I had a pretty awful run at the 2019 marathon. Or at least I think I had a bad run. Because I know I can do like 230, under 230. And I got 240. There's more reason why that was such a bad Nothing worse when you
What
play
happened?
much worse than. Well, I didn't practice at all. I don't like practicing. Unless. The hope last year was that if I don't practice at all, maybe it could be closer. Oh, shoot. Oh, well.
Well, these are the.
These aren't that bad when you got level 7 sword.
Yeah,
This
but
town-
I don't like them just because they take my XP away.
Forgot what you have to do in this town. Oh, you gotta go get the water.
Yeah, fountain. I totally forgot to do this one time, but fire is optional, so it didn't really.
Yeah, yeah, you don't need fire at all.
Blake's personal best run an hour 15. How is that even humanly possible?
Yes.
That's like, yeah, that's... You know, honestly, if you just run through the game... Hour, anything, I think, under an hour and a half, maybe hour 45 is... That's like the threshold of when... It's like... I really think anybody who plays this game 10 times in a row will get to like an hour 50, I think. And then it gets really hard to get incrementally better after that. I would say hour 50 maybe is like the... This is where the game gets hard.
The fact I can beat this game at all is amazing.
It's just such a short game. I mean, it's given... Oh, let's cast fire.
Right away.
Oh, what a useless. I gotta go get the kid first, right?
Brett got a sub 2 in his very first run. Well, speed run.
Well, I think he means like first competitive timed run.
Yeah.
Not like, yeah, I picked this game up for the first time. Hey, I got 2 hours.
Well, no, I don't think anyone's ever done that.
I think...
I think when I played this game, I lasted 2 hours before I started using save states.
What do you usually get in the... Do you go to level 8 sword?
Who was that question directed at? Just anybody?
No, you, Justine.
Me? By the end of May's Palace, yes, my attack is maxed out.
You go 844?
The one that actively plays
846
this.
by the end of May's Palace.
Oh, there's... So there's...
I pick up a couple of levels in between. Because there's a 500 point bag or something near the town.
Oh, you get that one.
Down
Okay.
in the cave, yeah, there's a cave down there with the 500. I pick up that.
You can farm these guys too. They give you a lot of points.
Yeah, they're worth 50 apiece, I think.
You have to use fire, but I mean...
These guys too, you get quite a bit of these guys too. They're a little obnoxious, but you kill enough of them, you get quite.
This is a common death location.
Yes, yes it is. Pretty sure I've died here before.
most people that know how to play this game will avoid these sequences by triggering the monsters to you get like a... I don't need that. I'm gonna fill up right now. You get like a attack sequence while walking over it.
Yeah, I saw Brett do that when he was doing it. I did it by mistake once.
Is this the one you gotta go in? Or I don't remember.
Oh goodness, I just go in houses until I figure out which one
This
to go
one?
into.
Okay, no, it's in the later room.
The next screen.
There's two things. There's the up stab and the...
Yeah, you have to return the kid to the old lady. It's an old lady. Pretty sure it's that house right there, the one you're standing in front of has the upstairs thing.
Alzin's gonna wake up at 5 o'clock.
We'll go back to sleep.
Gonna wake up in 15 minutes. I'm gonna tell her, sorry, another hour. And change. Somebody should message, just, can somebody message Allison? Say, due to Masi's not knowing how to do audio tech, as well as Ashton going over a little bit, and Masi's desire to sleep for an extra 50 minutes, you will start 1 hour late.
You can make it more succinct than that if you want to.
That's succinct enough, Josh.
Yes, it is. Oh. Oh, maybe not.
I feel like there's a less harsh word I could be using, but I can't think of it.
Less harsh word than what? Than what, Locke?
What isn't very harsh?
No, what? What? I lost you on that one. What are you trying?
Inept or
That's a good one.
unskilled. Amateurish.
Top 8. Locke, can you rattle off your top 8 NES game or Zelda games in a single message?
Oh, Allison is awake. Morning, Allison.
Allison, woke up at 2 a.m. and Ashton had like an hour left. She things did not go as smoothly as hoped. So I'm like, do you want to finish the game? And she said yes. So I said, okay, good night. And I came back 50 minutes later thinking I was all set up. And I found out that I forgot that for the Switch, I'm playing on the Switch because I don't have this game on the Wii U. On my, we bought this game on like 57 consoles, but not my Wii U. Not a good. What am I doing here? I wanted to play on the Wii U. Then so I had to bring my Switch down here, and then the audio was not set up. I don't even know. Is the audio even in sync here?
Sure hope so.
I don't even know if it is. Should I go around this way? What's over here? Is this something? No.
Really long route. You only get the one encounter.
I don't know if you really want encounters or you want the points.
It sounds like it's insane.
This one you go right, then left. If you recall correctly. Oh, this is always an annoying enemy here.
I just ignore these guys and jump over them. The point bag isn't worth picking up, I don't.
Okay, that worked
Wait,
out.
You're saying that the two
Yeah.
GameCube Zeldas are better than those other games, right?
This is in no particular order.
Oh, okay. So the
GameCube
GameCube
Zeldas
Zeldas are better than those other games.
Like,
Most of them, yes.
Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, is that the GameCube Zeldas?
yeah, those GameCube Zeldas. Just think this is a term because some games like those Game Boy Zeldas, those DS Zeldas, those NES Zeldas, I started taking offense by people who use that terminology. So then I started referring to Wind Waker and Twilight. Like, I like most of the Zelda games. I play all the main ones except those GameCube Zeldas. Okay, feels like he's gonna ruin my day.
Yeah, this guy, I have died here several times.
I think jump might be the way to go.
Yeah. Although sometimes I can kill him before he jumps in the lava the first time through, and then he's not there on the way back.
Do I gotta go right here? Is there something?
Yeah, I think we can just go for them. It's one of the dungeons I get a little bit lost. Or palace, whatever the terminology is.
They're all palaces.
Okay, I got this dungeon mixed up with the next one. I don't know if there's that many more point bags in this dungeon. Should I try to get another upgrade, or should I...
What are you at right now? 7. By the end of Maze, I have 846.
I'm definitely not gonna have 846. I don't know if I should try to get 855, or should I just go with 845? What's the magic upgrade after 1200? Or I don't even know.
Oh, I don't.
Let me go check our magic level wiki page.
There you go.
Oh jeez, I don't have enough to
You
cast
have a
shield.
magic level wiki page?
And a magic meter wiki page and a magic...
This is a joke.
What's this?
Alright,
2200.
for level 6?
Yeah.
I just screwed up probably right there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna get 2200.
Not a chance. So no level 8 sword for me.
Yeah, that's why I just do the level 8 sword in this one.
I don't think I need a level 8 sword to beat this game.
No, you can probably do it without it, but it sure helps.
Yeah, I think...
I beat it one time with the level 7 magic. Never doing that again.
I think I can end this dungeon with 766 though. I gotta kill these clansmen.
Wow.
Phantom Hourglass is
That took me
happening
a
next.
second.
Alright, did this one a lot better.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Here's Daddy Mike says hello, Mom.
Here's Deity Mike.
2:50 p.m. in Oregon? That just doesn't
I
even
think
make
that, I
sense.
think it's supposed to be AM. There's no way it's 2 p.m.
Locke, do you agree with this?
What year is it right now?
Oregon's in an alternate
It's,
dimension right
I
now.
think it is, it's 2:50 a.m., but it's also Friday.
I believe it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hey-o.
Are you,
Wow.
It's almost 6 o'clock here.
who is it? 5 o'clock somewhere, is that,
Jimmy Buffett.
and,
Alan Jackson.
Alan Jackson. Jimmy Buffet.
Now I'm getting hungry. Alright, I gotta feed this child. She's gonna be hungry.
David, you've been a trooper here. I didn't think, you're like,
Yeah.
I signed up for 2 hours, maybe I can stick around 7 hours later.
Yep.
Were you just asleep again, or were you up this whole time?
I think I dozed off.
Oh.
But yeah. So I'm gonna drop out of chat for sure. But so I'll be sticking around while I feed her watch, but I'll be definitely closing my eyelids after that. Okay, okay.
Baby.
Okay.
Maybe.
Some people hate the
Say
sound of
goodnight.
baby crying.
That's a great sound to hear it early in the morning.
Oh, isn't it?
I'm sensing
Yeah.
sarcasm.
It feels right now, don't worry.
It's a good thing
Yeah.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully one day when I have a baby, or as Josh and I said, maybe I'll just skip that step.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Go straight to adoption.
I mean, if you really want to, there's no harm in that.
That Armenian baby.
This supposed to go left or right there? Am I going the right way here?
It's too early for my brain to be working on this game. Please don't tell me that this is gonna be 2 to 5 at the marathon.
No. This will not be. Oh, I don't have a key. I gotta go right.
At least you don't have to go back too far.
Oh boy.
You don't have to go back to this though.
Wanted that. Point back. I want to cast Reflect. I think I'm actually... I have almost enough points to like, do what I want to do. I should kill one of these guys here. Only one of these guys? Boom.
I don't remember. Once I discovered they don't infinitely respawn, this room became infinitely easier.
A lot of infinites there. Give me magic. Oh, why? Wow.
Oh,
Oh no.
Get
I got the jump on you.
Shrek.
That might have been for the best actually, because I can get another upgrade here.
I'm gonna take a
Oh, how many points do I get for beating? I forgot this enemy's name. This boss's name.
400? Because this is Palace. Oh, I don't know. Brett probably knows.
300.
Brett says-
Okay.
Brett says 3.
But I gotta get... Is there many points left? I need 400 more points. Do these Wizrobes respawn? Can I grind Wizrobes?
I mean, I suppose you could leave the palace and come back because it respawns everything, but
I feel like there's no more enemies left in this dungeon.
I don't remember how many are on the way to the boss. 5 o'clock is a stupid hour.
It's just like where you live.
6 o'clock is also a stupid hour.
Oh, if I get a point, I think there's a points bag up here.
There's a couple guys down here. Oh. Oh no. I think there's another one of those dude knocker things down here too. Maybe.
That's it. I don't have enough. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, piss.
Oh no.
Unless you
This is the last enemy. I need 32 more points, I think.
Are you gonna be a
Oh,
little bit
you
short?
get 32 more points. Come on.
I would
Go
go
back.
back and get 32 points.
16 of those weak guys.
It takes a while to get to a part where there's enemies.
Yeah, it does, because I've had to backtrack here too. Oh, that
I would have saved a lot of time.
point system.
I thought that guy was gonna drop a point bag. You know, like, get enough points and then lose the points to these tin suits.
Where have all the enemies gone?
Murdered. Did they respawn?
Is this the one dungeon where nothing ever respawns?
If I leave the dungeon, they'll come back though, right?
Yeah, I sometimes leave and just everything reset. That'll give you plenty of.
Alice, I've got about an hour. Sorry.
Kill this guy, he's worth 50.
I already killed him. I gotta leave.
No, the
Oh.
flying guy, he's worth 50. There you go.
What?
You didn't have to leave the dungeon then.
I know,
Yeah,
I was worried that I was gonna get hit by a tin suit. But now all the enemies respawn. And now I don't need him.
Back.
Should I try to grind another level out?
We're gonna be here a while. Oh, you'll have plenty of points.
I almost clicked upgrade there.
Yeah, don't mess up now. Alright, easiest boss in the game.
Alright, that's a good time save.
What the hell?
So if I just would have gone straight ahead and beat him, I would be up probably another 5 minutes. Why did I come here?
Oh. I can just walk on the water. I don't have to go back through the gate. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the Jesus Christ part of the game.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do.
There's a max attack, woohoo!
Oh, I'll show you cast magic then. This dungeon, who cares about points? Gotta get above 2200.
This dungeon has a lot of points, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We just want to get to 8,000. I was just thinking, I'm like, hopefully I can do this part without losing my Beam Blade attack. First enemy.
So, statues on the walls are...
I'm not gonna do any leveling up in this dungeon. At all. No leveling up.
So you're just gonna get to the 2200 and... You're not gonna level at all?
No, if I get to 2200, beat the boss, I'll go all the way up to 9,000 or 8,000, and then I will level up magic, life, magic. I think I can do 3 upgrades.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know what happened if you completely maxed out at 9,000.
That was not good. I go left first, yeah. I think. The right leads to the dead end. Or is there a key over there?
There's a key up on this platform. I don't remember what's to the right. I hate these falling block rooms.
Do I go right here? I don't think I go right here.
I feel like I need to pull up a map and,
No,
and look.
I definitely don't go to lava.
Yeah, that room you don't need to do.
You just sense, like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Almost sounded like Musty's refused a map there for a second.
Yeah, this ain't no Isle of Rebirth. Maps are...
If only there were maps in this game, that would be helpful, wouldn't it?
no. Not like Isle of Rebirth.
That was ridiculous. Okay, there's a point back to the left, and then I think the hidden wall is this direction.
What do you get for beating... What's the guy's name? Barba? No, not Barba. This is not Barba. Guma? Is there a false wall? Is there like a secret... Like this falls...
There's a false wall this direction, I'm pretty sure.
Right there. Or was it in the previous room?
500,
It's,
so you gotta get to
it's
1,000.
right after a blue iron knuckle. It's behind this guy.
No, it was in the previous area.
The
Oh,
floor.
there's a false floor, I think. Is there a false floor? Or am I misremembering?
I don't remember a false floor in this one.
Do I go down first? Or do I need to get a key?
Down gets you to the item.
Do I need a
and
key
then
for it,
if
though?
you keep- And then if you keep going to the right, you get a key.
Do I need the key for the item?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I usually grab the item first.
I'm getting my butt kicked here.
Yeah, this hallway's hard.
This is probably a good fairy room. If I had more magic, I would use fairy here.
There's a couple narrow hallways.
Okay, I can't jump up there.
So you used to Isle of Rebirth, I keep expecting your magic to just start regenerating for some reason.
Yeah, I need the ring.
I'll probably go back to bed after this battle. Unless my husband will let me sleep in.
Oh, piss.
It's the Saturday, what are you gonna do on a Saturday?
Isn't every day Saturday these days?
No.
Well,
No day is Saturday when you have kids.
No day is
you could tell me it's March 28th right now, and I wouldn't know any difference. When is it? When does April come?
We are halfway through April right now.
This is the joke then.
Yeah.
It's not March 50th today.
That was I just got to that Parks and Rec episode. I'm only in season 2. Justine, do you watch Parks and Rec?
I do not.
Where
A lot of people like it though. I have a lot of friends that watch it.
where April is making all the appointments, and she's like, I scheduled everyone for March 31st. And she's like, I thought it was a joke because there's only 30 days in March, you know, 30 days in September, April, March, and November is like she says the joke wrong. Like, no, it's April, June, and November. So then there's like 80 people that have meetings with Ron on March 31st. Do you remember that episode, Josh?
Yeah. I was gonna make a smarts joke.
Alright, I gotta get some more points here.
How many do you need to hit? 2,200?
Yeah, I forget. I'm not going over there.
Yeah, that
That's
direction.
not worth that.
Thing.
If you're still here, Brett, how many points does the boss give you?
Said
In
500.
the chat, 500.
Okay, so I only need 202 points, looks like.
You should be able to get that.
Okay, I gotta get a key, though. This is the end right here, right?
Oh, there's a red potion. Yeah, if you go up, that's the end. I think there's a key
Is there a key here?
down, or is it to the left? I don't remember. There might be a pink bag down the elevator.
I'm here, so okay. Now I don't need any more points.
Yeah, Brett says down the elevator is a key.
Or this room being annoying.
It's one of those stupid rooms. Yeah.
Oh, there's a point bag right here.
There's think that one's only like 50.
Now I want a magic jar.
There's a red guy and there's a blue guy.
Okay, I still have one guy left though if I die. I don't die though. Oh, I think there's a magic jar right here. I even need that point back. So I wasted a lot of time getting that. Is this a magic jar? No magic jar.
Oh, that sucks.
Can I beat him without getting hit?
Can you? Not that shield will help.
No.
This is probably my least favorite boss in the whole game. Oop, dead.
It is.
Now we're in game over territory.
You should be able to get him. No
I
shield,
hope he
huh?
gets him now.
I hate when they back off the screen.
Now this time I got him without getting hit.
Okay, I should have done that last time.
Is there any more free guys?
There's one after the river monster.
Oh yeah, up left. Okay. And then one in.
And then there's one in the great cellar.
This is gonna be tough to beat this without getting game over.
Yeah.
But my levels are really good right now though.
Yeah, your leveling is really good. Yeah, there's a 500 point dragon here, I think.
How was that?
That's a really good strategy. There's the 9,000. I hate these Elizabethos guys.
You mean the
Insert home improvement joke.
no, yeah, the Wilsons.
Mm.
I'm just gonna call them the Wilsons from now on.
Is there a free guy in hidden town of Kazuto?
I do not know. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Brett says no. One of these corners has a life.
I didn't even want that. Okay, I think I'm on pace to get... Actually, I might be able to fully upgrade, actually.
I think, yeah, I think at this point you can.
I'm about to get an upgrade now. If I can get one...
Yeah, right around this point, right around getting the spell, I have 868.
What the hell is that? What is...
Oh, ah. Oh no!
I'm having a hard time, that's what's happening. What are we doing this? We get like 3 things in this one. What does she want? She gives me magic?
She gives you, yeah, she gives you that last magic jar.
So as long as I can get 4,000 points... Barbara gives me 700, right? I think it's 700.
Yes, he does. I do know that one because I know how many points to collect in the dungeon.
Where do I get the spell? This is
One of these opens, I think.
Did I pass it?
Mm,
No, it's this one. Okay, so I need to have 3,300. Okay, so I need to get...
Are you maxing out your life for?
Well, there's only 2 more upgrades.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which one you. Yeah.
I get to get the 3,300 so that I get Barba, I'll get 700, I'll get 4,000, I can upgrade.
And then put the crystal in to get the last one.
Yes.
The spell. That's a very creative spell name there. Spell squared.
Got a key.
If only that key was available earlier in the game.
Is that key needed?
The Hidden Palace is pretty short.
I'm worried I'm not going to get enough magic, actually, and enough experience points. You fight Rubinok. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
there's a free guy in this dungeon too.
Oh, I never pick up that one because it's a pain to get to, if I recall correctly.
Well,
Yeah.
he needs it.
I'm gonna kill some of these guys just to get some.
It's a little bit desperate for lives at this point.
I kill a few enemies in here just to get.
This is a good place to grind. Because the lizard guys give you a lot of... I don't fight the red ones, I get the encounters.
You are
with the orange
taking
ones.
a
They're easier to
lot
kill.
of damage.
Okay, it's not bad because I'm about to get a heart piece. Isn't there a 300 pointer here?
I don't. Is there a point right here? If there is, I was not aware of its existence. Ah, 500.
Now you are.
There is the heart container, yeah, down on the beach or the desert or whatever it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Yay.
Open your eyes. Oh, come on.
Yeah, these things. bounce on it till it opens itself. And you killed it.
He
and you left the
bounced
screen.
off the screen.
I want to get some magic here. Oh, this goes away?
Yeah.
Okay, if I recall... Do I have to do any of these first two rooms? You know, let me get this point bag.
I think there's a point bag on both sides. I don't usually grab that one because that bubble's annoying. I think these first two rooms are optional.
There's a point bag on this other side too?
I'm pretty sure yet. Because I do grab this one, but I ignore the one you just grabbed.
This one looks even more annoying. This one's far. Just wanted to be sure I have enough points. I don't even know if I need this upgrade though. I think I can beat the game with my current. I'm just worried about getting game over.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Grab it.
I think I should be good for the rest of the dungeon now, because
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. One leg jump higher. Yeah, the rest of this dungeon's pretty straightforward.
go kill yourself.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tell that to all my enemies.
Can I go this way first?
Yeah, I think you go straight all the way across first. If you want to pick up the cross. Is the cross required to beat the game, or is it off?
This is 100% category. I'm doing
so you
100%.
have to pick it up. I wasn't sure if just in a regular playthrough if you actually needed it.
Oh, there's a piss bag right there. Uh-oh. Why is my game glitching?
Yes.
Is this the key over here? What is over here? Oh no, I gotta... This is a false floor.
There is a false floor here. Yeah. After one of these pillars. Uh-oh. Well,
Yeah, there it is.
Blake, how are you?
Sleepy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Showing
You're behind
restless.
schedule.
Um,
But you're not behind on splits, oddly enough.
oh god, no.
So I guess I can't blame you for being behind schedule. Darn.
We had,
it's supposed to be done by now.
wait, is there... Oh, there's obviously nothing to the left of this elevator.
No.
Ow. Give me a piss bag. Or not, a jar. I want jars.
Good morning, Brett.
So I got
Oh, and good morning, Killtree. And Locke.
I wasn't gonna stay up for this whole game, but since there's only like one palace left, I might as well just stay up
You would think that it shouldn't take very long, but
there.
I don't know. I guess he's making good time.
the
He is just making it-
For not being familiar with the Sixth Palace.
oh, piss.
Oh, well,
Just jump right into the enemy.
The new strat that I'm working on.
I wish you died in 2 hits in the first fight.
I like how he gives you a key, but you don't need a key.
Right.
You don't actually need it. I guess if you don't pick up the big key, it's helpful.
But you have to, because there's...
Are there there not enough keys in this dungeon?
Well, there's a locked door at the very beginning. You know when I went to the left to get that points bag? If I keep going left, is there another key?
There are no other keys in this palace besides the one that you get from the boss and the mini bosses.
Okay, so you have to get that key in the Kazudo.
You don't have to. You can ferry through all the doors.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
But that takes a lot of magic.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I might die here.
Uh-oh.
I'll be dead.
Yeah, this hallway is not fun. It's got like 300 points in it though.
I need,
You are in desperate need of a potion.
desperate need. Wow.
Mossy's desperate hour. To answer the question a little bit ago, the cross is not required to beat the game, but it does make the Valley of Death a little bit easier being able to see the MOAs.
So all of the Moas in Valley of Death would be invisible without it?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, a bit. But the spell is very
Spell
useful
is
for that.
wonderful.
Is there any jars, or is it just magic on these sides? Or, put points back.
I don't.
You know, is it? No.
Blake might.
YOLO.
Yeah, just continue on, and I don't know, how many extra lives do you have?
I sure hope I've got one more.
Oh, you'll be fine.
And you get a free guy at the end here.
Yeah, see, you know what you're doing. Ish.
Just don't fall in the lava right here.
Yeah.
These dragon guys get in the way.
Oh, no!
Dragon.
Oh.
Yep. So much for that.
Well, this is fine.
This is typical Mossy's. We tell him what not to do, and he does it.
Maybe we should have told him to just jump in the lava.
Yeah, jump in the
Then he
lava.
wouldn't
It's
have.
fun.
Go jump in the lava again.
Link is dirty. He needs a bath. A hot bath.
Very
Really hot bath. Tendency to jump and then down, do a down hit. I always miss those guys.
Alright, yeah. I've had to jump in the lava here just to reset my magic before.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
So even if I didn't die, I would have died
would've
there.
had to die.
You died anyway, yeah. You just died a little bit early.
That would have been an on-purpose death, and we wouldn't have
there's your
given you
potion.
so much crap about it.
Fair. I'm good with this. Boom,
Why
boom,
do I
boom,
not remember what's over this direction?
boom. This is where there's this guy, and then I'm right at the end of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really know how to beat this boss. I know there's like a really easy way to do it.
The boss?
Yeah.
You just have to have you just have to be positioned in the right spot to be
You
able to
can
use that
also
strat.
jump on his head and down stab it till he dies. I've seen someone do that.
Yeah,
This is
it's,
right-
But
it works when you're in the corner, so you have to
Where I get
you
wrecked
have
by
to
these
have
bubbles.
your initial position correct to.
I have never
get it to work.
attempted that strat.
I attempt it all the time. I just don't succeed at it very often. Maybe about half the time, probably.
This is why I
Don't-
don't pick up this link doll.
Don't lose all your magic.
You need
Go,
to
go, go,
be
go, go,
careful.
go, go, go! Yes, good.
Oh no! Yeah,
Ah,
they
you're
went down the
fine.
pit. And they're gonna hit you on the way up.
He's gonna use the wrong spell. Okay.
Almost.
So, interesting note is you walk into the boss room, if you continue holding right until the boss appears, it will always spawn in the right lava pit. But you can't stop at all.
I stay here, he never comes here then. Oh no, he does. This is great. This is...
He always appears on the left side for me.
Now,
And
what is
then
this?
when I jump over to
Maybe
the
I
left
should use
side,
shield.
he decides to show up on the right side.
Well, I think that's part of the code. Like, if I just stay here, he'll never appear here again, will he?
I think it's just random.
It is random.
Oh, so I can just keep staying like this?
I mean, yeah, you could probably just literally sit there and stab, and he'll eventually show up there. But he always shows up on the left for me more than anything.
I don't think so. I think. Well, let's put this to the test.
Wow, we're gonna be here for a
You
while.
showed up on the
Yeah,
left
those-
5 times in a row now.
Yes.
Oh,
Pretty
whoa!
random.
Not
This
Oh,
is fine. Oh, there he is. Wrong side. Oh. He knows what you're up to. He's on to you, Ma. There he is. Oh, don't die. Oh, there you go.
Close.
Nice. That was really close. And level up, and then you can max out.
Oh,
Yeah.
good call.
I'm hungry.
All right, I could
Use
get
that.
under 220.
Hey, you might get a 220. How long does it take you to get up to Valley of Death?
I'm pretty confident in my ability to get a personal best at this point because I don't usually think I'm. If I get game over though, that'll. I still have another guy.
I just ferry my way through these bridges. I don't even bother.
Well, I should have
with these
really
guys.
ferried knowing I was gonna get a magic upgrade.
Yeah, because I ferry and then I take the magic upgrade and I get my magic back.
Okay, that was poor magic management. What am I like just forgot the buttons for a second. Like, which one's jump? I don't have this problem on the NES. ZL, what does that do?
I did that in Breath of the Wild the
We
other
are
day.
now deep into bullshit o'clock.
I did that in Breath of the Wild the other day. I tried doing something. I was like, that was not the button I was trying to press.
Yeah, I was playing last night and I totally forgot which buttons did what. And it's like, what am I doing?
Yeah, you're a little out of it when there's only 2 buttons in the game. You can't figure out which one's which. God, these controls are so confusing. Yeah, I'm gonna get a magic jar on the other side. So I should just use fairy here.
You
Yeah, I
might
just-
get a magic jar on the other side.
I ferry across all these bridges.
Like after you go down, you can go to the right, and that's a guarantee.
Yeah, there's a red jar right at the beginning of the Valley of Death.
Sometimes it's not there, and I'm not sure why.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Oh,
Sometimes it doesn't spawn.
Let's just do
that's
this again.
weird.
And I
I
don't
very
know if
close-
it's
I
because
very
you
close.
picked something else up. Brett, you know this game pretty well. Why does that magic jar sometimes not appear? It's weird because I go through the game exactly the same way, and sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not.
I've never had it not appear.
Yeah, I don't think
Brett,
I've
you're
ever.
no help at all.
Oh my god, I'm getting my
Oh,
butt
it's
kicked
the
here.
Wilsons.
It is the Wilsons.
Wilsons.
It's one of my favorite marathon quotes.
Oh piss. A whole lot of piss is happening
Oh,
right
no.
here.
Oh no.
That's why I skipped those encounters.
They look like a potion.
Yeah, there it is.
I think Blake's lying.
No, I'm not lying. I'm just unlucky. I've played this game more than you. I know what I'm talking about.
Can't deny that.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
there's some
Yeah.
lava.
Here.
Oh boy,
You
that
could
was a
have
really
ferried-
bad death.
Could you not have ferried out of that?
I didn't react fast enough. Okay, what am I doing here?
Dying. That's what you're doing.
Not good.
There
you go. That'll solve the problem.
Yes.
Best spell ever.
But now I gotta. Jeez, I gotta get to the Great Palace. Can I skip this cutscene?
You
Yeah.
You can try.
You can skip all of them. You can take as many attempts as you want to skip all those.
Well,
Actually, you
That'll
might have got
work.
it.
Yeah, he got it.
Oh my
Well.
god.
Stop.
oh no!
Oh my gosh.
What did you do?
Okay, next time you want to try to skip those, just hold left instead.
Where it all falls apart.
Oh my gosh.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
run
goodness.
out of-
Right at
With
the
this
end.
trait, you're gonna run out of magic long before you get to the first
That
cave.
was really close.
I think I'm gonna game over. That's what I'm more worried about at this point.
That's a long walk back.
I know. This is. You do not want to backtrack through this.
I want to be able to submit a time in this category. What is happening right now?
You've been up for too long. How much sleep did you get, if any?
What is sleep?
I got a good 2 hours, followed by waking up,
2
coming
hours,
downstairs.
But it was inconsistent.
No, I got 2 hours and then 40 minutes. You come over here. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Why are these red guys so terrible?
Valley of Death.
It's not the valley of giving.
If only.
Oh, I hit that guy.
These lizard guys gave me the biggest, like the hardest time ever for a while until I finally figured out how to kill them.
You kill them.
It took a while to figure out.
You kill them the same way that you killed Iron Knuckles.
Yeah, the jump slash works on them. I didn't realize that until fairly recently.
I think you gotta trigger their shield to go down first before you do the jump attack.
I just spam the jump slash and it works. So.
When you're fighting them in that really narrow cave, it's hard to do that. It's a lot better if you can slash above their head.
I'm killing enemies
Make
just to
it,
get
Mons,
jars.
I believe in you.
Well, I gotta get I'm worried because I can't get another death. Well, I can beat the game, but I'm trying to beat it without getting killed, without getting a game over.
The pressure is
Yeah.
on.
Can you make it to the life in the Great Palace without dying?
That's a long way.
That's a long way from here.
I don't know. That's tough. Let's not deal with this guy. I don't like him.
I don't kill this guy, I just go past. One more cave. And oh, these guys.
Why did I just do that? What?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you use jump in a narrow corridor?
Why did you not skip this?
Oh, I'm getting anxious for you. Ah!
I would appreciate it if you could either get to the Great Palace or die sometime in the next couple minutes so I can see what happens and then I can go to work.
Word. What's that?
Ugh.
Oh, goodness.
No life. No life.
Oh, no!
No life to lead. To live.
Uh-oh. I think you might... Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it.
Yep.
The last enemy.
Quick, rewind!
Rip this.
Yep. Well, this category is I can't die in this and submit this score.
Damn it, luck.
Oh, man.
Dream is over.
It was a noble attempt.
Brett's always so positive.
Oh, I know.
Who is it? The power of positivity?
that Oh, Dallas?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was the New Day.
A New Day.
Bo Dallas was all about Bo leaving.
I get to go through all these again.
Oh, darn it.
Dodging like a pro, look at that.
Oh,
That guy always gets me.
That's why I always skip it.
Skipping
like-
requires so much effort, though.
Yeah, but
no, but
you
I guess you
lose
can only
very
get this
much
once.
less life. Oh, that jar's
Very
definitely not
much
gonna be
less
there
life.
now.
Oh, it's gone now. Is it because you've already used it?
Yeah.
Jump by mistake again.
I like using jump in these caves, but just not before you go into the first hole.
Yeah, I use jump too, just in case.
The big monster guys are easier, I think, than the little ones, because you don't. There's no. Oh boy. I like. I'd rather fight because the blue guys are not a problem because you get to the end of the. Did I skip that one?
You did.
Yeah,
You accidentally skipped it.
that's me. I accidentally skip them sometimes.
You're learning.
Since I accidentally skipped, should I go back and do it again? I want to get
No.
those. You know, those
I'm
guys
still
live their
hoping
whole
you can
lives.
use the Great Palace before I leave for work.
Those guys live their whole lives trying to kill me, and then they don't even get their one opportunity. I think of their children. Boom, boom, boom.
Whoa!
Oh boy,
Saved it.
here we go!
Wow.
Except you gotta cut through here. You're gonna lose some life going through there. Woo! Nailed it.
It's fine.
Alright, let's
He'll be
go.
fine.
Yeah. Ah, blue guys are annoying. Hey, great palace.
Feels like I should just kill myself right here.
I've actually done that before. Just to have all my life.
No, just one time.
Just once.
There it is.
Now. Oh, wait. You start.
Oh gosh, don't get confused.
Why are we confused right now?
For some reason I thought I was gonna start the entrance. That's only for game over.
This game in a year.
Jump over that. There we go.
All right, I gotta go.
Alright, Blake.
Good luck on
See
the
ya.
rest.
Alright.
Allison, good luck on
Wait,
Phantom Hourglass.
left or right? Left or right?
Right.
Go right.
Right, go right, go right, go right.
Right. I like how the boss of Zelda Dungeon is asking us which directions to go.
I'm
One of the bosses doesn't know a lot about Zelda games. Particularly when it comes to character names.
Oh, who did I get wrong the other day? Other than everybody?
You said the boss wrong yesterday,
I don't know.
and Lion King's your favorite movie.
I watched an entire Link Between Worlds playthrough and you still didn't know the names of characters by the end of it.
Oh. I think we constantly refer to... What? I was about to
What's
say...
the name of the Zora?
Jeez, I don't remember her name. Well, I was gonna say, what was the name of the sage who's the witch?
Oh yeah. Is it maple or syrup? No.
Oh, this is not a place you want to be.
Oh no! That guy's annoying. Ow! Yeah, there's a potion or something along here. Although sometimes it gives me an It doesn't always give me a potion. Yep.
Left or right?
Keep going right, I believe.
Just go right forever now.
You go right until you find the extra life and then you switch direction. Catherine.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Ah!
Playing a little recklessly right now. Is there a blue guy here? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a blue guy after this stack of blocks. Yeah, there he is. Can you get him stuck?
You know this strategy, Justine?
I do not know this strategy.
You just stay here.
And you just stab him every time he jumps at you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Remember
Is there
that.
another one here?
Make this room way easier. I think he's the only one. Remember that next time I play, that'll help a lot.
Big bubble here.
Big bubble. Beautiful. Oh boy.
Alright, hopefully I get lucky here.
Yeah, last one didn't give you a potion, maybe this one. Nope.
I believe you can go back for... Okay, now... I can get a free guy here.
Yeah,
Or a
there's
fairy, I mean.
to the right. Yeah, there's fairy to the right and a life to the left.
Do I need the life? There's no point in getting the life at this point. I'll go get it though. So I can fight Dark Link without.
Are you gonna cheese Dark Link, or are you gonna actually fight him?
No, I can. That's why I'm gonna get this life so I can actually fight him. Man, that Valley of Death. Valley of Death.
Oh, that sucked.
It was the last enemy too.
I know.
Okay, now I go left.
Yeah, now you switch directions and go.
Boy, this is great.
Ooh. Oh no. This game is so rude, Catherine says. It really is.
Is there a false floor here?
Yeah.
There it is.
Keep going. A little further up, right there.
If I go, keep going right, there's a ferry, I think, right?
I don't know. I dropped down right here at the where the
Right. Is this Thunderhead here?
Thunderhead.
Thunderhead. Thunder.
there you go. Thunderhead.
Thunderbird? Yeah. Okay. This should be pretty easy.
Woohoo, Thunderbird! I'll use reflect.
Maybe I should use Thunder.
You should probably use Thunder if you're gonna.
I cast Force.
Wow.
Nice.
Show him who's boss. Look at that. Is there a strategy to this guy, or do you just go for it and hope you win?
I don't know if it's worth trying to choreograph your moves against them. I used to cast Jump, but I don't like it anymore.
Well, I know that. Yeah, I know the corner stab, Brett, but I'm asking about if you actually fight him the way he's supposed to. If there's actually a strategy to it.
I think this might be my least favorite Dark Link fight in the series.
Because it's actually difficult.
But I feel like it's just unnecessarily difficult.
Maybe better. Four Swords Adventures Dark Link?
That's not difficult.
Well, they're all the same.
That's just repetitive.
What's your favorite Dark Link? I have a unusual one.
Spirit Tracks.
It is, yeah. Spirit Tracks is the best Dark Link.
Woohoo!
Got him.
Still game tag though.
Yay!
2 minutes and 16. Allison, are you in chat and ready to go?
You got an hour to make up. Let's go.
Go fast.
Oh, do we have to tag her?
She was around. Yeah, she's around.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Here's Diddy. Sheesh. Come on, Ellison. Where are you at, Ellison? Give
Just a
5.
5.
Why do you?
You. How much
You know, you
time did
specific-
prepare?
You specifically asked me to say when you have 10 minutes. Okay. Yamauchi. Oh, we could talk about Yamauchi. Were you around, Josh, for the stream when we were talking about Yamauchi?
Maybe.
For president of Nintendo.
I am aware of who he is. Or
So-
was.
His grandfather was the founder of Nintendo. Great grandfather, was it? And passed it on to his grandfather. Wait, it was his grandfather was president before him. And then I think his dad died. So it was like he was going to inherit when his grandfather was sick. He was going to become president of the company. But he was only like 20 years old. And he said he will only agree to become president of Nintendo if no other members of his family were allowed to serve on the board.
Yeah.
Renata, thank you for gifting a sub. So he fired his cousin, I think, and one of his siblings, whatever. Then his estranged father, after he became president, wanted to meet him. His father left him when he was a kid, so he was raised by a single mother, and he refused to meet his father. And then his father died, and then he was upset about it because, and he ruled with a stern fist. He fired everybody that disagreed with him. He was like the Vince McMahon of his era. And he ran Nintendo ran some love hotels that offered hourly rate service, if you know what I mean, of which he was a frequent he frequented regularly. Much later on in his career, he bought the Seattle Mariners baseball team and owned them for I forgot how many years. But even though he owned the Seattle Mariners for 15 years, he never attended a game.
Yeah.
Just prior to become, so he was going to be a lawyer. I think he was in law school. But he had to leave law school in the early 40s because of World War II. To go serve in a factory, a factory, making weaponry or whatever for the Japanese military. But then he became president in 51, I believe. And was president for 51 years or something like that. Over 50 years he was president of Nintendo. Oh, you're ready, Allison. What am I doing? Yamauchi. When I grow up, I want to be like him. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you enjoy Phantom Hourglass, and I will see you guys a bit later.